Hello everyone, this is Joff and welcome back to my Let's Play. This is episode 3 and this should be episode 5 I believe, but episode 3 did not record the audio, so I'm having to re-record some of the stuff. Now I did get some stuff done, and I'm going to go ahead and take you over the things that I did. The very first thing I want to show you is this new setup right here. Now we'll get to this machine right here in a minute, but first we're going to go to this. It's a Stirling engine. Let's see, Stirling. It is basically an engine that produces MJ, and MJ stands for Minecraft Joules. You can see the output right here. Why are you storing so much energy? Alright, let's see. Anyway, it produces Minecraft Joules, which are useful for machines like this. And there's a lot of machines that use MJ. This is a pulverizer, and what it does is it basically doubles your ores. So you can see right here we have copper ore in here. That'll give us 2 copper dusts per ore, and then we can smelt those dust up into ingots. You can see I've got a little bit of gold in here and some pulverized copper. So if we take some of these and put them in a furnace of some kind, like, let's see, something I don't need. No, it does not work. Alright, let's see. Just take a sapling real quick. Should be enough fuel. Go ahead and get the rest of this so we don't waste too much fuel. And you can see it produced 1 gold ingot from 1 dust, which is pretty important. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry about that, but as I said, it produces 1 ingot per dust, and you get 2 dusts per ore, which is a great way of doubling your ores, which is going to be quite necessary for later on. As you can see, we've got some things up in here, some new ores such as ferrous and tin, bauxite, and lead. Those are all going to be important later on. And there's a bunch of other machines to be added. Let's see. Furnace. Let's see. Here we go. Powered furnace. As you can see, you can look up the recipes over in NEI, which is this thing on the right. And gold, iron, and glass. Let's see if we got any glass. I don't see any. Let's go ahead and cook up some glass real quick. I'm going to go ahead and make this powered furnace and another Stirling engine to go with it. So that way I can show you how these machines work. These are thermal expansion machines. Let's go ahead and just pick this up. Let's see. Looking for some gold. I know I picked up some more mining earlier, but huh. I don't see my gold. Where'd my gold go? Oh, here it is. Gold dust. Hooray for gold dust. go ahead and take this out, and we can smelt the rest of that up real quick. And let's go ahead and sleep through the night. As you can see, I found some sheep. Well, I found some sheep nearby and was able to make a bed. So two ingots. Now this right here is something else to note. It's known as a project table, and it's actually a very cool table. You can see the recipe right here. Some wood of some kind, a chest, crafting table, and 3 stone. It's very important to note, you can see I have the recipe up here, and when I click out, it doesn't drop like it does with a regular table. And if I pull something else out, see how it pulled out right here? There were 20 and now there's 12. So you can keep stuff in there almost indefinitely if you need multiple of the recipe. And first thing we're going to do is make a redstone reception coil, which is important for use in the furnace. See right here? And a machine frame. Another important feature of NEI is this little question mark down here. If you click on it, oh yeah, let's see. If you click on it, it paints the recipe in here. So that way you know what goes where. Some redstone there. Hang on just a minute. Here we go. Gold, glass, and just a bit of iron. Let's see. I know I've got some iron around here somewhere. Oh, and there we go. Now then, machine frame. And let's go ahead and make this powered furnace. Let's see, redstone, machine frame, reception coil, copper, and bricks. Bricks, that's just great. Let's see. Let's see. Looks like I'm going to have to go looking for some clay before we can make this, so I'm going to stop the recording right here and head out looking. I'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Hello again. I just got back from mining, and as you can see, we collected a decent amount of clay, so let's go ahead and smelt that up. Put the gold over here. Let's see, it's getting to be night. Go ahead and sleep through the night so it'll be day. And for some reason I'm noticing the sound isn't playing on Minecraft. I have no idea why. Hang on, let me go check that out while this is cooking up. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I cannot figure out why the sound isn't playing, so we're just going to have to be extra careful for now because we can't hear anything sneaking up behind us. But anyway, we have the bricks we need to finish up the furnace. So let's see. Put the recipe in there. Let's see. And that gives us the furnace. And let's clear that out. Go ahead and make us a piston real quick. piston, clear all this out, and let's go ahead and look up the Stirling engine. No. Gears. Okay, gears are easy. This is how you create a gear. It's just wood sticks in a circle and a crafting table. We're going to need 2 of them upgraded to stone. And you can upgrade these even further. If you click the U button while hovering over something, it looks up the recipe, everything it can be used in. So you can see we can upgrade to an iron gear. And from there, a gold gear. From there, a diamond gear. And diamond gears have all sorts of uses in the crafting, which we will be getting to, especially this refinery right here. We'll be getting to that later. So let's go ahead and take these out. Piston, glass, and cobblestone. Don't tell me I left it behind. Yep. Let's see. Put that down. Hooray, it's getting filled up already. As you can see, this thing has a configuration, and the colors over here match the colors in the furnace. So these blue ones are all inputs. They'll go to this slot. This color right here is this slot. So whatever gets put in there goes in here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put this engine down. Grab us a lever and some coal coke ought to do. Which I found I'm not sure if this was episode 2 or 3, but I found the coal coke in a chest over in the blacksmith's. So what you do is you put your fuel source in here, and I left it behind again. Bah. Lever. Just put that right there, and you can see it starts to generate power, which coal coke can produce a good bit of energy. I'm not sure how much in Minecraft joules, but as you can see, it's starting to power this up right here. And once it reaches a certain amount of power, it'll start smelting this stuff for us. So now we have a semi-automated way to go ahead and cook up our ores. So if we get some others, such as ferrous, I'm not sure if aluminum can be cooked up. Mine isn't, we'll worry about later. Tungsten, I don't know what to do with it. No, we don't know what to do with aluminum. Cinnabar can only be smelted. So it looks like we don't have much in the way of stuff that needs cooked right now, but we can go ahead and stack that ferrous in there. And put the rest of these in there and let that finish up. Let's go ahead and take these bricks out. Just put them in here. And where'd my torches go? Something else I want to go ahead and show you real quick. Go ahead back down here to our mine. There we go. Just a minute or two of falling through the water. Here we go. Now, if you remember in episode 2, I was working on a turtle program. I finished that up and started using it in episode 3, but of course I had to record it. But you can see all of this was dug out by that one little turtle. And I dug this way quite a bit till I ran into lava up ahead, so I decided to come dig this way because the mini-map showed little to no lava down here. And this should be about 64 blocks deep, so we'll go ahead and run up to it. Yeah, you can see the turtle sitting right here in position waiting to be run again. I'm just going to show you the program real quick. Let's see. This is nowhere near my best program, by the way, but you can see it does a dig down, move, and it checks. And basically what it does is it's going to dig that block right there in front of it, and then if anything is right here, it's going to dig it up and then move down, and it's going to keep doing that. When it gets to here, it's going to turn and face this way and check for anything in front of it right there where the torch is. And if there's anything there, it's going to dig it. And it does it check several times in case there's anything like gravel falling. And then it goes up and down. Now, like I said, it's not perfect because there's no sleep in a minute right here in this for loop. So it probably won't, it'll probably get stuck at some point, but I'm actually, whenever I mine, I'm here to watch it so I can dig up any gravel. Let's go ahead and collect that quartz. So what I'm going to do is exit real quick and run the program, strip mine main. And as you can see, it's working its way steadily through and just digging. And what it's going to do is just keep digging this way. And I go in behind it and get anything in the walls and floor and ceiling that it missed. Excuse me. Such as this coal, which we're going to be needing a lot of very soon. So it's just a very basic mining program that's very easy to write. Nothing too fancy. There's plenty of fancier ones out there on the internet. I'll probably provide a link to a forum that includes turtle programs in the description of the video. Let's go ahead and get this coal, iron. But if you wanted to, you could have like an army of turtles just digging straight ahead. What's this? Sapphire. That was sapphire. It's got a new texture that I didn't recognize. And as you can see, the turtle just keeps going and going and going. But one other thing about turtles is they require fuel, such as this coal. So let's see. Stop the program. Stop the program. There we go. So you can see if I run the refuel all, it'll refuel it, and you can see the fuel level is now 3,800. So let's go ahead and give it this and refuel it. I know it's a bit of a waste of coal, but I plan on using this turtle for a good long while. As you can see, I don't know if you saw that, but it searched all of these slots for anything that could be used as fuel. And let's go ahead and collect this cobble. All of this will be important later. So let's see. Break the turtle real quick and replace it. Hope nothing spawns. And another neat trick that you can do with NEI is if you press F7, see these little red X's? These are where mobs have the potential to spawn. So you're going to want to go ahead and light that up so that mobs can't spawn while you're away. It's actually a very useful tool that I've been using quite a lot. Strip mine main. Set that turtle to running, and I'm just going to sit here and go behind it and collect stuff. Just going to go ahead and cut here. Let the turtle do its thing for a little while. It found one single diamond earlier. I'm hoping it'll find about, I don't know, 12 or 13 more, because we're going to need those very soon. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut here and be back in a little while. Okay. Ooh, gold. Okay. Bye. Hello again. I've just come back from a very short mining expedition, and while I'm here dropping stuff off, I wanted to show you something else. Sickle. These are red power, I believe, sickles that you can make out of a lot of materials. You can see the recipe right here: a stick and your material in this pattern in the crafting table. And they dig up more than one of anything at once, such as this grass. See how it dug up a nice large area? It makes it easy to clear out large areas that are full of grass. And not only that, but it does it for more than just grass. It will also work on leaves. See how it cleared out a lot of that? So you can just run through here in a grassy area, clearing out a lot of stuff very fast until it breaks. But you can see I cleared out a lot of area very fast with that. Which this area right here is where we're going to be eventually building our home. So we need it clear. If I could sprint. Okay, my sprint's not working. Must be the lag. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that before we get to clearing out our area. And ooh, sun's going down. I'm going to go ahead and go and head back to mining, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Okay? Before I sleep, guys, I wanted to go ahead and show you something regarding these chests. Let's see, I believe I have enough. Yeah, I sure do have enough iron. So, let's go ahead and... These upgrades right here are actually very cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one first. This is a chest upgrade for chests such as wood. This is a mod called Iron Chest, which as you can see turn it iron, and it's got an increased storage capacity. Above that there is also gold, diamond, and crystal. And crystal is the coolest because it shows you actually on the chest the four most abundant items. Let's see. You can see right here how the chest is clear, and inside the four most abundant item stacks are sort of hovering there, so you can see what's inside of it. And let's go ahead and waste this other one. You can see just how full that is. So when we upgrade this one, see, we've got the same space as a large chest right here, but in a single chest space. And when we get more iron, we're going to have a lot more chest space, which is going to be very important because then we don't have to make too many chests. And as you can see, when I was mining, I found 6 more diamonds. So, and a ton of other resources. So, let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And let's see, these engines are storing a lot of power. Why is that? But as you can see, we've already smelted up a lot. And this system, pretty much automatic. I forgot to mention earlier, this is a hopper. It stores materials for use later by this. So you can see right now we're pulverizing gold. Eventually all of this will clear itself out and it'll come over here. There are some things that are... Let's see. Where did I put my... I believe bauxite ore, which we're going to need very much later, is also pulverizable but not smeltable in the furnace. So why did I even put that in there? It's just gonna, I don't know. So what we're gonna do is just leave that in here for now, and put away all these seeds we gathered from our sickle. And I'm gonna head on back down there and start mining some more, and I'll let y'all know if I find anything else. Okay. Hello again. We've come back from a nice mining expedition, got enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, and still have the amount we need left over. So I decided to go ahead and mine up some obsidian because we're going to need it very soon. And if you can see by the shape here, we're about to make a portal into the nether. So let's go ahead and put this together. We're going to need just a little bit of glowstone and light it up. Let's hope we get a good nether spawn, and get out our sword. Hope it doesn't spawn in the air over a lava lake, because that would be awful. Thank goodness. And would you look at that, a patch of glowstone. Let's turn off this annoying thing and let the nether load, and yay, the mini-map works in the nether now. This was not true previously, and I don't like being exposed and no sound in the nether of all places. So let's go ahead and get up here and go ahead and start mining the glowstone, because we're going to need the dust in just a minute. Ow. Crap. Get back up here. Go ahead and mine out as much of this as we can, because we're going to need a lot of glowstone dust in the near future. I believe that's enough. Ow. That really hurt. Let's go ahead and collect the stray glowstone dust. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. No more glowstone dust. Let's head on back to the portal and get to the overworld before a ghast decides to pay us a visit. And seriously, why can't I move up to this? Well, that was an easy trip to the nether. Something I was not expecting. Ooh, I forgot it would be night here. Let's get out our sword and make a sprint for the house. Come on. Whew. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn these engines back on so we can get some stuff cooking up. And let's see. What did I do with all of my iron? some dust. Let's see if there's any over here. There is. Let's just get a bit of that. Go ahead and put it in here. Take these bricks out and put them up for now. We're going to need 2 of these, which are refined iron. They're made by cooking iron a second time in any sort of furnace, and it's actually very useful. We're going to just go ahead and take that out. We're just going to need those 2. Crap. What we're going to be making first is this electronic circuit, which you can see right here is refined iron, redstone, and copper cables, which are made right here like this. And looks like we're going to have to go searching for some rubber trees before we can make that. There's a... Hey, you, spider. There's a forest over there that I can go searching for rubber trees later on. That's not... How can he even get me? Let's see. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. I'm going to go searching for rubber later on. What we're going to do is build one of these. It's a quarry, which is very important. It can dig out a area that you can set anywhere from 1 block all the way up to 64 by 64. But as you can see, the recipe is quite advanced, so we're going to need quite a bit more stuff before we can build it. Excuse me. But I'm going to go get the rubber we need to build the stuff. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to search for that between episodes, and I'll let you know next episode. So, let's see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.